Hi guys, thanks for tuning in to Zen Romance Tarot. We're going to take a look at Aquarius. Hey Aquarius, I hope you guys are doing okay out there. I did meditate over these cards. We're going to take a look and see what's going on with you. This shouldn't be that long, I don't know. Depends on what comes out. The energy I have for you so far, let's just get right to it. First card I have is Reclamation. Okay, this equates to the devil. This card talks about you guys having some sort of addiction. You might be addicted to something, somebody. It could be greed. It could be envy. It could be materialism. Some of you guys could be obsessed with a person. Some of you guys could just be in a mode where you have very deep feelings and you want to act on them. Let's put it that way. Okay, so I see a lot of sexual desire here as well. Too much of this, maybe not a good thing. I am showing, though, that you are the only one, Aquarius, who can control your behavior. You can only control you. You have a choice that needs to be made. I feel like you guys are acknowledging, yeah, I got some stuff I need to deal with, because I feel this energy that kind of tells me, like I'm stuck between two worlds, like, you know, half foot, half water. I haven't decided which way, or I haven't come out of this energy where I can complete something, where I can shake something, all right? I'm still a little bit shaky water in something. I'm not all the way out. That's my water bottle, guys. Sorry about that. I also see the Nine of Wands for you guys. This talks about some kind of motion, transformation. There are going to be some changes, communication. I think you guys start to understand that this situation needs to be handled with urgency. I feel like you guys are now going with the flow, or you're trying to go with the flow. I feel like you're not, I feel like you are just going with the flow in terms of what feels healthy, if that makes any sense. Let's take a look and see more. I see by this, you're going to go with the flow and you start to get wind of some situation, or you're able to flow better in some situation that could have been difficult. Because remember, you're stuck between two worlds here. And I also see with the Nine of Wands, it talks about maintaining boundaries. I'm going to keep boundaries. I'm going to make sure I don't do this. This tempts me. Keeping and maintaining boundaries and doing it persistently. Like, you know, once you practice something a bunch of times for a certain number of days, they say the habit starts to go away or something like that. I think it goes, you have to do something, practice. Okay. Don't do whatever you were doing just as long or half the time, and then you'll start to be able to, I guess, it won't be a habit anymore or something like that. Whatever. You guys, look that up. It's something about habits. I can't remember what it is exactly. But that's what I feel here. So I feel like you guys are kind of going with the flow, maintaining boundaries for some of you guys, staying away from certain situations. Remember, we do have devil energy here, and you're conscious of it. We also have the Eight of Pentacles. This talks about you being a worker of integrity, skills. Somebody who might be working on something. I'm taking my old skills and incorporating them with new skills. All right? I feel like a lot of you are taking these measures to kind of finalize how you want to make your living, how you want to proceed going forward in terms of finances. I feel there's an energy here where you could have change in industries, and things are just incorporated, I guess, by your skills or whatever. I feel like there's a lot of this going on, and I'm pretty sure you actually end up pretty good with this. All right, this is mastering your craft. This is like enjoying what it is you do, because you've taken the things that you've learned over the years and you're incorporating them into today's world, and it's going to give you some kind of promising, this is good. This is you being happy. This is you being fruitful. We also have the Star card. Now, the Star card, you see all this going on, Aquarius? It just looks like you're seeking a new path. Like, I want to drop some old habits and I want to pick up some new ones. I'm going to stay away from certain things. We have the Eight of Pentacles, right? Yeah. I'm mastering my craft. And I'm seeking something. There's something that you guys are probably striving for that you're not telling anybody about. I feel like there's some pathway that you're trying to take, and it's a little different from what people maybe are used to seeing you do, or just maybe it's just a little whatever, off anyway. You know what I mean? Maybe it is wayward. Maybe it's just something different. Whatever it is you guys are trying to do. But you guys are thinking outside the box about something, okay? And Whatever disappointed you, it looks like you might be letting it go with the Star card. When we see the Star card, this card talks about renewal, hope, inner clarity, miracles, a joyous outcome, but also success. Will there be delays here? I see delays because I also see disappointment that needs to be let go of. All right. I'm trying to pinpoint exactly where. Now I know with the Nine of Wands, this is about maintaining boundaries. I think you guys are trying to stay away from somebody or something that tempts you. Something that tempts you. Something that you can't quite give up just yet. I don't know what that is. Let's take a look and see what we have for love. And guys, sorry about my low energy. And yes, I'm sitting in the chair. I don't know if my voice is projecting the way I need it to, but it is what it is. And I'm going to give you all the energy I have at the moment, which is not much. But I'm glad to be here. Okay. All right. These. We're going to take a look and see what's going on with love for Aquarius. Yay, yay. Ooh. Deception. You might be getting over some kind of deception because we do see disappointment here, but we also see there's something that you can't stay away from. Some of you guys can't stay away from cheating. I tried, but I can't. Some of you guys were deceived by somebody and somebody may have stepped out on you and you're coming out of this energy. Whew. Hold on, guys. Let me get some water. And let me move this up here. See, this is me trying to, listen, how don't we just go back to basics? We'll be a little creative, right? Watch everything fall apart. And I'm having water. All right, so we have reclamation. We have deception reversed. I feel like you guys may be coming out of the energy from somebody or something you were addicted to. But I feel like this is a person. Or this is how you were feeling about some situation, whatever. Finances and career. Financial issues are a factor in your love life right now. Motion, transformation, communication, urgency. There's some sense of urgency surrounding some situation. It could have to do with finances and also your career. We see that. And I see that because we have the Eight of Pentacles that comes up right after this. Let's see where we go. Hold on. Give me more. Tell me about the... Ooh. Okay, where is it? I heard it fall. I thought I did. Maybe I did not. I thought I heard it. Where would it go, though? Okay. Alright, let's see what else we got. Religious factors. Ooh. Your love life is influenced by religious upbringing and spiritual path. Yeah. Okay, so some of you guys could be... listen, let's do layman's. At the end of the day, somebody could be working too much and they can't go wherever with you. Or they can't attend online, whatever with you. Maybe you're beefing about that. Or maybe you working purposely so you ain't got to go to that. Just kidding. Hey. Alright, let's see what else. And then we'll take a look and see how this all goes together. Let go of control issues. Yep. I think people don't understand that you are trying to let things go secretly and let things just flow, right? So I feel like there's some energy being taken away. I feel like there are some concerns here with finances, religious factors. Your love life is influenced by your religious upbringing. Now, for some of you energies, it could bother you if you are not the breadwinner. So you are, I'm gonna be the breadwinner. Some of you are like, hey, this person doesn't worship, this person does nothing but work, whatever. However this goes for you, I don't know. What's this? Okay, then we got the Nine of Wands. Motion and transformation. I feel like there's definitely some emotion when it comes to finances and career because we see that here. It just seems like as you start to grow, Aquarius, you become a little bit more particular about things. You start to acknowledge things about yourself and you start to change. And you don't say anything to anybody just yet. But the communication, it does seem to come at some point because you start to realize that something needs to be handled swiftly. This might have to do, this is finances and career. Something had to be handled swiftly. And I think you go to work, but then you start becoming particular. Your love life is influenced by religious upbringings. The Star card, you could disagree with the way somebody's going. Or the way somebody could want to be a star and you could be like, nah, you gotta be no star if you, me, I don't know. Let go of control issues. This is you going with the flow. Deception. That's interesting. Deception. Someone is wearing a false mask. The devil. I think you guys are letting go of somebody. Let go. Goodbye to the old and hello to the new. You finished one part of your life, and now a new and even better part is beginning. It's interesting. You're the only one who can control you. Either some of you guys were not faithful in the past, and maybe you're coming out of that energy and starting to obviously live a little bit better and not be all over the place and carrying on and cheating. I'm just saying. It is what it is. So some of you guys will probably stop that. You're going to get rid of the old life of cheating. Or some of you guys feel like you might be walking away from a situation where somebody deceived you. Or they did wrong by you. Shaky water. I don't think that you guys are completely over this person, whoever this is. Tell me more. Oh, marriage. Are you guys, what is this? The fairies join you in celebrating wedded bliss. Nine of Wands, motion, transformation. Finances and career. Financial issues are a factor. Marriage, the fairies join you in wedding bliss. And they also, what else are they doing here? Mastering your craft. What's going on with religion? Pregnancy. Ooh, this is all goodbye. Some of you guys are birthday. A significant birthday holds the answer to your question. Okay. Let me put these on the screen. Let me just tell you what I see. Really, I was reading those. At least I showed them on camera, right? All right. I feel like some of you guys are going to leave one phase of your life, meaning all right, straight up. This is for the cheaters, okay? For the cheaters out there, I feel like you're going to stop cheating. You're going to stop deceiving. You're going to leave that life behind and move on, right? And move on to the new part of your life where you create boundaries that keep you from doing certain things that you're addicted to with the reclamation, which is devil card. All right? Finances and career. Maybe some of you guys are planning on getting married and you don't feel like you're financially ready at the moment because I see you guys start working hard, but you also find ways to integrate things that you did before with things that are new today in today's workforce, and you're successful. Now, religious factors, oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. Listen, I know, right? I think my energy just came back. Ooh, either that or I got jokes. Listen, for some of yous, this is going to sound so crazy. For some of yous, this is a shotgun wedding. Somebody's pregnant, and whoever it is, they're like, I can't do that. Look at this. Finances, I got to get a job real quick and marry this one here because, well, they're knocked up. That could be one thing. And then birthday. A significant birthday holds the answer to your question. That's so cute. Now, granted, to me, this reading, it's not all over the place, but it kind of is. I feel like we're talking to Aquariuses that have, you're stuck between two worlds. I think that's so for any Aquarius in this equation. Whether you be the cheater, whether you be the one that got cheated on, maybe you're the one who's pregnant, however this goes for you. I don't know. So anyway, let's take a look and see. Oh, really? I didn't even notice that. Well, that's you. You showed up in your own reading. Ooh. Disappointment. Letting go will give you a better mood. Let go of control issues. The star, let go of control issues. Okay. So you guys need to let some of these things go. I feel like this is two different readings. Some of you guys need to let some things go and go with the flow. Move on with your life. Just stay away from certain things. For those of you who have addictions, I feel like you might be coming out of addictions or starting to really realize that I have a problem with something, and you start to stay away from those people. You start to stay away from that thing. Whatever it is you can't get enough of, you start to stay away from it. And you start focusing more on work. And staying away from these things bring brilliance in a sense because you start to go back to basically the origins of knowledge. And you're like, hey, this is what I learned here, 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 and there. Right? And this is a skill I picked up even back in my days when I was working at McDonald's or Burger King. I learned this. I can take that and apply it to today, because when I did this, that is what got me some success. So you take the things that were successful and you start to integrate. You start to work, and then you start to go with the flow. That's for the person who's out there saying, yeah, I was deceived, but I'm going to get this bread, right? But then you got the cheaters. They're going to stop cheating. Let's see. Anybody else here? Yeah, the person who's going to marry, you're going to marry somebody who you got pregnant. A significant birthday. Some of you guys might get proposed to at a birthday party or a party or something. Somebody's birthday. Could be your kids. Somebody, you guys probably have kids. Ooh, anyway. Okay, let me stop. Whew. I do want to find out something, though. Watch me not be able to. Alright, let's see how... Oh, okay, I think I might be able to. Tell me about deception. I do want to... Tell me about deception. Let me tell you guys, okay? The mail is slow these days. Ooh. It's hard to be there the next day. Don't show up. It shows up like 2 days later. Usually at somebody else's porch, and then they leave a picture. Oh yeah, we dropped it at your house. That's not where I live. And you don't even get a sorry anymore. You get a why you calling? Let me stop. Okay. Give me, what happened to you? Ooh, self-indulgence. Okay. Focus on self-worth, time to heal, shadow work, self-appreciation. Focus on self-worth, time to heal, shadow work, self-appreciation. Gosh, there's so much in that card. Again, even this card alone. If you are the Aquarius who is dealing with an addiction, this card of self-indulgence still applies to you. You could be focusing on yourself, self-worth, meaning why are you doing these certain things anyway? Time to heal from that you were doing, which could be an addiction. Shadow work. Getting rid of that stuff. Self-appreciation. Saying, you know what? I come this far. I made it. Or, for those of you who were cheated on, oh, I come out of this. I'm making my bread now. Or, somebody else here. You know what? I did this, and I'm going to take full responsibility. Marriage, pregnancy. Or it could just go in the order is supposed to. Well, let me show. It could just go in what is considered traditional order. Marriage, pregnancy, birthday. So some of you guys might be getting married, but I do see a couple of shotgun weddings. Listen, do you? Girl talk. Time with friends, moving on, happily single, living in the moment, having fun. Yeah, I feel like some of you guys are letting go. Seduction, attraction, flirting, dating, hooking up, temptation, third party interference. So yeah, somebody was deceived. And I feel like somebody might be coming out of this energy. So this is a lot of stuff here with these few little cards. There's a lot of stuff. Either that or I talk a lot. Yeah, I do. Sometimes. Anyway. Okay. I'm glad I was able to pick myself up a little bit. I was like, man, today was a weird day, man. Anyway, that's all I have for you guys. Wait, is that all I have for you? Yeah, I think that's all I have. I think that is all that's all I have for you. I think that's all I have for you. All right. I'll see you guys next week with another reading. I hope. I think this is a pretty decent read. I think it's a lot about self-reflection. I think it's beautiful no matter what. You decide I'm going to go with the flow. But, you know, sometimes there are consequences to just going with the flow for some of you guys. But just, you know. All right. I love you guys. Thanks for tuning in to Zen Romance Tarot. Like, share, subscribe. Like, share, subscribe. Please. Bye.